Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Mama Angel's Kitchen. And tonight, boy, I have a treat for us tonight. Tonight, I'm making a poke bowl. If you guys don't know what that is, it's kind of a deconstructed sushi in a bowl. It has just been all the rave for the past, I learned about it maybe 3 years ago. So it's been around for quite some time. So if you haven't heard of it, tonight you're hearing about it. And I just love these. So I'm going to make one at home tonight. And this is my first time doing it at home. Well, actually, I'll take that back. This is my second time doing it at home. So here we go. Let me show you our ingredients. It may look like there's a lot here on the table, but I promise you tonight it really isn't. It comes together pretty quickly. The star of the show I'm using tonight is salmon. I've got a little piece of salmon here, and this is a one-person bowl that I'm making tonight. I've also got some shrimp, and these are just the small shrimp, okay? They're peeled, deveined, no tails on, and I've got maybe a quarter cup, not that many at all. Okay, I am going to, let's see, just wipe my hand off there a little bit. We also have, to go with that, I've got some diced up mango. Then I've got just pineapple chunks, and this is right out of the can. The mango is fresh. I chopped the mango up. Then I've got some, this is just romaine lettuce, heart of romaine, that I've just kind of chopped up, you know, in, I guess you call them slices like that. And then I have some cucumber. And these are the little small mini cucumbers. I just love those. And I've just got those cut up in little pieces like that. And then I've got something super interesting. This here is a Seabreeze salad. Let me see if I can open it up and give you a look down in here. All this is a, maybe I can, maybe I can't. This is a, okay, I'm not gonna struggle with that right now. I may make a mess, but when I get it open, I'll show you the inside of it. But all it is seasoned seaweed. Delicious, I love this. This is all the stuff that I get on my poke bowl when I go to the restaurant. Now, there are some things that I just cannot find in the stores that they have. Like they have this, what they call egg, but it's not like, you know, the boiled chicken eggs that we find here. It's not the same. So I've not been able to find that. One last ingredient that I put in here, that these are imitation crab. And it's just shredded up and like this here. Break it apart in little pieces. They come several different ways. You can get the kind that flake. I like the kind that this is in a stick. And all you do to get it like that, this little casing comes off of it. And this casing can be shredded also. See, it just shreds in little pieces like that. So that's how I got that like that. This one shreds a little easier. Well, most of the time it does. But you get the gist of it, okay? That's how I got it into little pieces like that, okay? So I will finish shredding that off camera because I probably do want a little bit more than this because I just love this stuff. I put this in my salads. I don't shred it in my salads. I shred it for the poke bowl because that's what they do. That's how they have it in the restaurants. Okay, I'll rinse my hands off here because that imitation crab meat, while it is not crab, it is real fish. It is made with fish, so it's not raw though. It is cooked. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and season up the seasonings that we have. I didn't even finish everything, did I? Okay, the seasonings that we're going to be using tonight is a little obey, some Sazon, onion powder, garlic powder. That's our seasonings. Now I do have some other things here that I'm going to use to make a couple of sauces. And I've got a sour cream and mayo, and then a little knob of ginger and a small knob of garlic. And then we've got some Thai sweet chili. We've got Worcestershire sauce, hoisin sauce, and I'm using the spicy hoisin sauce. So this is the lemongrass with chili, and then soy sauce. Okay. All right, I'm going to dive right in, guys. I'm going to go ahead and season up this meat. And let's see. It's going to show you it's not a whole lot of seasoning. Put a little bit of Old Bay on there. Same thing with the shrimp. See there, just a little bit of Old Bay. A little bit of onion. A little bit of onion powder. A little bit of garlic powder. Simple seasoning. A little bit of garlic. And then a little bit of the Sazon. Okay. All right, and then a little bit of that Sazon. All right, I'm going to set this salmon to the side here. Let that marinate and get down in there. I do want to mix up the shrimp a little bit though. Make sure every piece of shrimp has some seasoning. Okay, just like that. Set that to the side. And we are done with the seasonings. All right. That's it right there. I am going to, let's do our creamy sauce first. And this, for me, I'm going to do a good teaspoon, but that's a tablespoon. That's a good tablespoon right there. And just a nice little dash of the mayo, just like that. That was maybe half a teaspoon. And then some of the sweet Thai chili sauce. This stuff is so delicious. This is not a yum yum sauce, but it mimics the yum yum sauce. I actually kind of like it better. But when I'm at the restaurant, I get the yum yum sauce. And I just put probably equal amount of the chili sauce as I did the sour cream. Okay. And all I'm doing, giving this a good mix. Maybe should have used my little whisk, but I think we're good. Okay. Do that until you get it right where you want it. Nice and, see, it's pourable. See, just like that. I'm going to go ahead and give it a taste. That is delicious, guys. Oh my goodness. And not just for a poke bowl. It is delicious on absolutely anything. I have used this to dip chicken nuggets in. Pretty much anything. I just love this. All right, I'm going to set this aside. And we're going to make our other sauce. And, yep, here we go. I'm going to go ahead and grate. I'm not going to use all of this ginger. I will probably use half of it. This is the other sauce that I use on my poke bowl. And yeah, that's it right there. I'm just going to use half of it. And I just love this little grater. It, you know, almost takes it to a paste. Okay. And that's it for the garlic. All right, just put them down in there. Take whatever you got left off of the back there. Okay, and if you can kind of see in there, there's not much, okay? There's really not that much of either of them. But I'm not making that much sauce. Like I said, this is truly a one-person meal. To this, we're gonna put in some dashes of soy sauce. Like, you know, that is, I don't know if you can see down in there, probably not yet. But tablespoon, you know, and even less dashes of that of the Worcestershire sauce. And then some of the hoisin. Really just a couple of dashes of that. Give me a fork here. Let's give that. And I can tell you right now, I want more soy sauce. Soy sauce is the main base of this sauce. Everything else is just kind of an accompaniment. So soy sauce, ginger, and garlic. That's your base for this sauce here. And let's see. That's good. That's good. Oh, yeah. That's real good. Okay, I'm going to leave that just like that. All right, and I'm going to put that aside. Let me show you something here. What we're looking at. See, it's kind of watery. It's it's a watery, but it has the garlic and the ginger running through it. Okay, put that aside. Flavors just explode. All right, guys, let me get over to the stove. I'm gonna go get my skillet heated up, and we're gonna cook this protein. I've got some rice already cooking on the stove. You add also rice on the bottom. But I will be right back, and I'll meet you over at the stove. Okay, guys, we are back here at the stove, and I've got my frying pan here, and I have, seriously, maybe a tablespoon of vegetable oil is what I'm using tonight. And I've got it nice and hot. It's ready to go. And I'm going to cook my shrimp and my salmon right in here. Start with the salmon. And I want to put the salmon skin side down. Okay. Get it crispy first. And not because I eat the salmon, because I don't. But I still get it nice and crispy because it just pulls away from the meat. And that's what I like. And it also helps me gauge how done my salmon gets. You won't be able to see it just yet, but you'll be able to see as that white starts to come up along the side of the salmon, you'll know that's time to flip it because it's about halfway done. And then we'll flip it over. And when I flip it, that's when I'm going to add my shrimp in, because they're going to take even less time than this salmon does. This salmon is going to take, I don't even know if it's going to take 3 minutes on this side. We're already seeing some light moving. So I'm going to come back maybe about a minute, and we're going to flip this over and then add the shrimp, and we'll build our poke bowl. It is that quick and simple, guys. All right, I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, guys, if you can kind of get a little bit of you can see a little bit there. You can see that white line there where it's getting white. It's about halfway up. That tells me it's time to go ahead and flip my salmon. Look how crispy that is. If you like salmon skin, this is the way you cook it. You get it all nice and crispy right here. Okay? Next thing I'm going to do, right in with that shrimp. Okay? And they won't take long at all. Not long at all. Ooh, such a good meal. Such a good meal. All right, guys, that's it. I'll bring you back when we're done. When your salmon gets, all the way white on the thickest part, your salmon's done. The worst thing you can do is overcook salmon, but that's the best judge I have for you. I'm going to show you. You can kind of see right there how it's starting to get white on me already. I know, I've got a minute, and this salmon is coming off. All right, I'm going to finish getting these completely done, and then I'll meet you back over at the other side where all the other ingredients are, and we will build ourselves a poke bowl. I'll be back. All right, guys, welcome back. Let's build us a poke bowl. Look at that salmon. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my goodness. Tell me that is not gorgeous. And those shrimp, just amazing. We're gonna put those aside for just a moment. I gave it a little bit of time to rest because you don't want to cut into any of your meat right away, even seafood. You want to give your juices time to redistribute and get all back up in that protein so it stays nice and juicy. But I have put half a bowl of rice here, and this is exactly how I get it when I go to the restaurant. I get half rice, and then I do half lettuce. Okay. Oh, so delicious. That's exactly how I do it. And then they go for your proteins. I'm going in with all of this shrimp right here. And then let's go ahead and flake up. Let's see. I'm going to show you how let's just go ahead and take the skin side off. Look how that just peels right off. Look at that. Just beautiful. There we go. I don't really care for the skin. Now I flip this baby over, and we just want flakes. And you see what I'm doing? Am I hiding it? There we go. Let's just do flakes of this salmon. I gotta taste it. It's delicious, guys. Delicious. And I'm going to tell you, it's cooked very well. See how it's just flaky and nice and juicy? I will say, I went over. It is overcooked by about 30 seconds, okay? I could have pulled it off about 30 seconds sooner. But it's fantastic. Okay, in we go with the protein right across here on both sides. Oh, I didn't show you that part, did I? Kind of right there, okay? Right there. All right, then we're gonna go in with the rest of this. Let me clean my hands. Oh my goodness, do y'all see this? Does this look good or what? Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go in with the imitation crab. Some of that right there. Yep, all of it. Right there. Oh man. Okay, let's do some cucumber right in the middle here. And yeah, no sense in leaving any. It's a cucumber right in the middle. Let's put some of this is the mango, right on there. And then some of the pineapple, right in there. Oh man, look at that. Okay. What we have left, we have that beautiful Seabreeze salad. at that. This is gorgeous, y'all. It is so delicious. Look at that. You have no idea how good this is unless you've tried it, okay? I'm gonna go right in here with that. Right in here, and I don't go shy on that because I just love this, okay? And this is a big bowl. The beautiful thing I like about the poke bowl is that it refrigerates well and it's good the next day cold. Delicious the next day cold. So, I probably won't eat all this tonight, although I may put a dent in it because this is my dinner tonight. Okay, guys, sauce. Okay. This is my imitation yum yum sauce. Okay. Take it. Now they have it in the cute little squirt bottle so they can drizzle and make you a beautiful little drizzle. I'm not going to be able to do all that tonight, but I can do, you know, something like this. Something like this. Making a mess on my counter too, but that's okay. All right. Something like that. And it doesn't need to be overdressed. That's it right there. That's it. Okay. And then just rinse it off the spoon. Because I'm going to use the same spoon. And then we're going to come in with this soy sauce mixture with the garlic and the ginger and the Worcestershire sauce and the hoisin sauce. That's what all this is. And we're just going to pour that in there like that. Oh, man. I like to go along the sides, especially where that protein is with this one. Okay. Look at that. That's it. That is my poke bowl. Let me wipe off this counter a little bit. Look at that. Okay. We'll clean it up a little bit. Clean it up just a little bit. There we go. Oh boy, guys. Look at that. Is that amazing? Absolutely amazing. Okay, let me get a thumbnail and then we'll come back and dive in this baby. All right? I'll be back. Okay, guys, I'm back. Look at this. Let's give this a try. Oh, man. Doesn't that look good? It smells so delicious. So delicious. And I like to go in and kind of give it a mix, something like a salad, and go in there and, let's see, I got some rice and some lettuce and cucumber. Let's see, let's get some of that salmon on there. Oh boy. Look at that piece right there. Doesn't that look good? Oh man. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Wow, y'all. I'll tell you what, I do not have to go to the restaurant and let them make this for me. This tastes just as good, if not better, than theirs. Okay, I've got some of that seaweed salad. Let's get some fruit on there this time. Well, I'm sorry, I got they call this here seafood salad in the restaurant. All it is the imitation crab that they've shredded apart. That's all it is. All right, let's get them. I like to find a piece of shrimp that is hiding from me. Oh, there's one. Okay. Ooh, I got shrimp, got imitation crab, and some of the seaweed salad. Or they call it Seabreeze salad. I call it seaweed salad. Look at that in there. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Guys, this is so good. It is refreshing. Guilt-free. I could eat this whole bowl without any guilt. I won't, because I'll be too full. But I certainly could. Let's do a little pineapple. Yeah, I've got some. That's a little mango with some rice and the salmon. Delicious, guys. Look at that. Is that a good shot for you? Man alive. Mmm. Mmm. The contrast of that mango with the salmon and the rice, phenomenal. All right, guys, if you like this video here, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, come on and subscribe. Join in. I think we had 4 more that came on board that I noticed today. So if you're new, welcome. Thank you for subscribing. Comment and tell me where you guys are watching from. Are you all right here in Florida with me? Or have you found me from other places here in the States? I'd love to know. I tell you what, guys, I enjoy you so much. I really appreciate you watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for watching and, and your support. It means a whole lot to me. The other thing, guys, when you subscribe, make sure you hit that notification bell so you get notified every time I upload one of these amazing videos. This is Thursday night. I'm sorry, it is not Thursday night. I'm rushing the week. It is Monday night, y'all. Monday Night Football, and I got it on TV. You know I do. But it's Monday night. I'm going to try and get this uploaded for you tonight, and I've usually been doing pretty good at that. And I'll see you in my next video. All right, love you guys. Stay prayed up. Good night.